We are back. Bob Pompeani, Chris Mueller with you at 412-575-2600. So, Chris, if three conferences of the big Power Five play, get through the season, the other two don't, what happens with the other two?
I think the other two try to get some semblance of football out there because I think they would at that point have a bit of a captive audience, but there's going to be a lot of anger. I think it's a tough question for me to answer, though, because if you see what's happening at North Carolina, where they've sent students, the regular student body, to learn virtually, they've kind of punted on that. I think Notre Dame has seen an uptick in cases. It does feel to me right now like unless there's a sea change in how these colleges operate and how the average college student behaves, that it is going to be tough to plow through for those three conferences and get this done. But if they do it, I think the Big Ten is going to have to reconsider whether or not they made the right decision or whether or not they kind of let enough time go by before they actually made what was their final decision.
Yeah. And you're right about what goes on those campuses. Kids don't want to listen to what they have to do. Today we even saw Chancellor Gallagher at Pitt come out with that statement, say if you're not going to do this, then don't show up. It's a dicey situation. I think a lot of football players get it, want to do it, they want to play. And then if you look at the COVID testing, specifically to teams recently, it's not been that bad. In fact, Penn State didn't have any in their last round of testing. So let's go out to Kurt in Harmer. Kurt, welcome to the showdown. How are you? Sports call, never mind. What's up?
Love the show, Bob. You know me, brother.
Thanks.
Hey, look, it's deja vu all over again. 3 years ago on this very same professional show, I commented on why Marte, McCutcheon, and those five pitchers, you know, those ones that are on World Series and playoff teams, all fled this ship, this poorly, pathetic, dismal organization of a professional baseball team. They play poorly. Bell and Polanco and the others are playing poorly to get out. Please trade me. It worked.
Well, I don't know that that's
perfectly.
Yeah, but Kurt, if you do that,
that's
it's
a bad
dangerous
strategy.
business to do too. You can get out. But, you know, Marte was given away, Chris. Real quick, we have about 30 seconds. I just didn't like that move at all. As much as Marte had problems, he still was a better player than what they have right now.
That was a clear sign to me. That was a signal to noise. This is what we're going to be this year, and what we're going to be is a pretty non-competitive team because they'd be, I think, significantly better if he was on the roster. But that kind of tells you what the whole game was.
All right, Chris, thanks very much as always. Look forward to hearing you on The Fan. Thanks, man.
See you, Bob.
All right, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thanks for joining us, and join us tomorrow night back here at 10:35. I'll see you then, and check you out on KDKA-TV News at 11. Good night.